So as you can tell, I've already put my foundation and primer on my eye. I've used Urban Decay, and I've got this tape stuck to my eye, which looks stupid, but it's going to help me get a really, pardon me, nice, strong, harsh liner. I'm going to be putting a dark blue, very, very matte dark blue, all over my lid, and it's not going to go past this crease, but I am going to bring it out to there. The colour that I'm using today is this colour there. It's Plumage by MAC. So get a fair amount on your brush, and you just want to pack it on. Right then, as you can see, I've applied that on both eyes. It's really, really densely applied. You can tell where I've sort of tried to blend it out a little bit, but to blend it out even more, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a nice big fluffy brush by TG. Anything that's really nice and fluffy like that will work, and I'm just going to do windshield wiper motion just to get that sort of harsh line out. I'm doing this without putting any more product on my brush. However, you can if you want. I've literally just gone like that, and I'm just going to blend that out. So you can tell the difference, and it might look a bit messy, but that's not a problem. What I'm going to do next is take a flat brush like this, and I'm going to get some purple, which is this one here, and forgive me, I've forgotten the name, I'll put it in the sidebar, and I'm just going to apply that where that crease line was, and a little bit up. So even if this covers quite a lot of what we've just put on and blended out, it doesn't really matter. Next, with that same brush, I'm going to get some beautiful iris, which is this gorgeous colour here, and apply that just right above there. This can go quite high up onto your brow bone if you wish. Same brush, just to blend this all together. You want it kind of going from a dark into a light. This can go up as high as you want it for, you know, a more dramatic look. Now, just to get some of that dark back, just apply a tiny bit of your darker eyeshadow right near the lash line. Try not to make it too much of a harsh line, because you still want those colours to blend together. Now for your highlight colour, you probably want to keep it quite dramatic. I'm going to go for, I think it's called Dazzle Lights, and it's this colour here. And I'm going to get a fair amount of that on my brush and just tap it in also on the inside of the eye there, going right the way up. So my next step is to now line my eyes from there right over and bringing it quite far up. I've gotten some black track fluid line on my hand, and I'm going to use an angled brush. Now you can use any gel, liquid liner, even eyeshadow, black eyeshadow, that would work. And what I'm going to do is just close my eye, and I'm going to do it and try and do it in one big sweep. Now you want this quite thick. Also coming from underneath. Okay, so now I'm going to just take this tape off, and as you can see, I've got a line going right up there. I've done this other side already, and what I'm going to do is get a concealer brush. I did have foundation on this before, and I'm just going to wipe that all away, and then my brush that I used to put my highlight on, I'm just going to bring this down and blend that out so that I'm trying to get away that harsh line there. Next step, we're going to do eyebrows, and for this I'm using a very, very stiff hard brush, angled hard brush. I'm going to dip it in my black eyeshadow. I always put black tide on my eyebrows, and starting from about here, I'm just going to brush that out, because you always want the lightest part to be at the front of your eyes there, and then taking whatever's left, I'm just going to sweep this downwards. I have very long, thick eyelashes? Eyebrows. So that just about does that there. Then what we're going to do to line the inside of our eyes is, now this is not actually eye safe apparently, but I do it anyway. Of course, sorry, my eyes are dry. Of course, be careful, use something else if you think it might cause problems. And I'm just going to take that black track fluid line and line the inside of my eyes. It lasts a lot longer than a kohl pencil. Now it doesn't matter if you get it on underneath, because what we're going to do with the last remaining bit of it